know. We'll find out.
Let's see.
You're live.
You're live. Oh, we're live. It says. Oh my
goodness.
goodness. Okay. Are we live? Really?
They're probably in the wrong live video.
No, I don't know which one they're in. Oh no.
Well, we have no viewers and no likes
Oh.
right now from what it says.
Where does it say that up
There
there?
at the very tippy top.
Oh.
We have one viewer.
Well, tell them that we're at whatever
That's
we tried
probably
again.
dead.
Can I have a piece of turkey?
Yes.
Yes, you may. Okay, hi Nonna. Oh, there's Take Control Beauty.
Hi,
Oh gosh.
everybody.
There's Barb. We were having such trouble. Oh my goodness, you found us. Hello, Jane. Hi there, and Agu Susi. I don't know how to say your name.
You probably gotta move over.
And Laurie is here.
No, Mom.
Oh my goodness. They're going fast. It's like, and King Folk Farms from Georgia. I know your name, but I can't think of it at the moment. Oh no. That one, you look it up for me, please. I think there's and Jackie's here. Oh my goodness. Motorcycle Mama, that
Is
is.
it right next to me?
Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. So, let's see. And Aretha. Shane. Yeah, and Aretha's here. Oh my goodness. Glad to catch this. I'm glad I finally went live. Live with Mike. Hi, Michael. Hi there. I see you. And Junita Barnes. I don't know how you say her name.
Anita's on there.
No, and Anita.
Anita. Here's the name I know. Hi.
You caught us. Good. That's good. And Lynn, hello, Lynn from Goat Shed Life. And Rosella, I don't know how to say that right. I hope and thank you. And Kim for happy birthday wishes, all of you. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Good thing you guys are here. You better read these. I can't read them. Okay. The kids, we can tell you who we are. Just hold on a second. Hold on. Okay. I'm NonnaGrace.
I'm Jessica.
I'm Laura.
I'm Emily.
Yippee! And Jim's in the corner. You can wave. There he is. Wave. Okay, he wove. We waved. He waved. And Iffy from Italy. Hello. Oh my goodness, all these birthday wishes. This is the best birthday ever, you girls and boys and everybody out there. Rosie Lawson. Hi, Nonna. It's good to see you in the live stream.
Emily's your twin.
Emily is my twin. Hello, Emily.
Mountain Crest Farm said that.
Well, see, you're not adopted after all.
I think I look more like Dad.
She always thought she was adopted.
Laura and Mom look alike.
We told her we had foster children, and she said she was a foster child, and she wasn't.
We may have let her believe that for a while as well.
Sometimes. Till I was 3, because we had the foster kids, and they would treat me differently than you guys, because they thought I was
advantage.
They thought I was a foster child.
And if I tried to reprimand Emily, they said you can't talk to her like that. She's not your daughter. And it's like that was so funny. Okay, read, girls, and
read.
They're here to read for me, so I don't have to read because my.
Well, thank you, whoever said our daughters are so pretty.
Oh, they are. I think they're adorable. Oh, that's Barb.
Oh, well, thank you, Barb.
Barb is a beautiful lady. Oh my goodness, she's same age as me. I'm 14 today. That's what I tell my grandkids anyways. I'm 14. And my children, sometimes I tell them that, oh gosh, your picture's kind of just there.
Move it, yeah.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, that one. It's like you're just smiling at me, y'all. There, thank you.
We'll make this one,
make that one bigger, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, not that big. Whoa, now they lost.
No,
they
we
can't
can still
that.
see.
But Jessica can't see anymore.
What do I can see?
You can see the live chat?
The words?
The words, but she'd have to sit closer.
One side on the screen says one person.
Oh, they're supposed to read for me, and now she's made it huge. We're huge. We are so big. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's better. Now you've got that one you read, and you can read that one. And I can just
this
look
one's not
at
the same one over here.
Oh, there she goes. She's making it bigger.
Making it bigger,
So
but
you
still
got away with
legible.
the words.
There we go. That's
Like
better.
right there?
At least we're moving and got that still picture gone, because that still picture was a distraction, a real distraction. Can you hear us? I didn't even ask that. I hope so. Hi, Papa
they
Jim.
My signing
Kim
is
says hi to
not
you.
good.
What's not good?
My
Try
signing.
sign language.
My sign.
Signing?
Signing.
is not
Not good.
Not
good.
good.
Yeah.
I forgot.
There's your proof.
She forgot. There you go. Now, can they hear us?
Y'all don't forget to hit
to-
that like button.
Sounds great.
Oh, that's.
Loud and clear.
Did you notice I gave you wrenches, people? To some of you, especially those that said that a long time ago when I thought I was going to go live. You said you'd help me out if ever I went live, and I just put you there. And
You can crawl downstairs.
and I hope you don't mind. If you don't like it, what you guys need, children? Food? I'm gonna
Your
get some
smiles
food.
are contagious. Oh, I thought that was saying your smile is contagious to us. No.
Yeah, we are. We all smile. You can have. I make
The audio
treats.
is perfect.
Good. Thank you.
We did it.
Thank you. Okay. Now, what would you like to know about us? We could tell you our age.
We just had birthdays.
Yeah, we all did. Yeah, well,
These two
well,
just
two
had
did.
We
birthdays.
did
Okay.
so recent.
How old is Jessica? Your real age,
I'm 38.
38. How old is Laura?
32.
32. And how old's Emily?
29.
And how old am I for real? For real, I'm 68, believe it or not. Oh my stars. And I'm 14 to them. What do you need, honey?
We all laugh alike.
They're
We
right
all
here,
laugh
honey.
alike?
Yep.
Yeah.
They're right here.
Y'all are nuts, but that's a good thing.
Yeah, we are. And, when I was, there was one of them that she calls herself the Diva. There she is, Desert Diva. You're here. Yes, she's got a name. I don't know a name. You have to look it up for me. It's in the front, in the D's.
Desert Diva.
Yeah, I always want to tell you, when I was doing the DJing for my kids' dances, they used to call me the dancing
Dancing DJ Diva.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
dancing
Cheryl.
DJ Diva. Cheryl is your name.
She's hard to find anybody.
Well, it's
They're
because
alphabetical order.
they're alphabetical order, but not alphabetical order within the page. But I know who has been there a long time and who has been there a little
Yeah.
bit. So I know whether you're at the top of my page or down at the bottom or on the next page or the next page, because the T's have so many pages. There's so many
Kimberly
people
says
of
she
you.
loves that you keep a notebook.
Yep.
Oh, I do. I have to. So like when I respond, I try to think, okay, what's their name? And then I will guess, but then I will recheck. So if I ever call you the wrong name, it's because I didn't recheck. And I really try.
To know what you've done to celebrate.
Nothing. Just get nervous about this. About this live stream thing. What's way better?
Jessica's way better at
Oh,
keeping track
thank
of where
Yeah.
they pop up too quick.
I did make a little food tray up in case they want a snack, and the kids have been snacking. The older ones, they've had maybe a little apples. Apples are high carb, by the way, in case you are checking. They are. She doesn't care. I know they don't care. I did put cheese stick on there and some turkey with cheese sticks rolled up in them, and I did put some oranges. They're also high carb.
Take Control Beauty said it's nice to see family together.
Yes.
Quarantined in separate houses. They must be
Well,
family.
Well,
We're supposed to be.
they're supposed to be. We're supposed to be 6
But
feet
they say
apart.
if you're family, it doesn't really matter because you're family. I think.
I don't know. We
don't know.
see each other
I've had
enough
people
so that
stop
we've
at my
got
house
kind of
almost
the
every
same
day
breath
since
going
I've
back and forth,
quarantined.
so I think it's okay. And as far as nobody's been sick, thank goodness. Happy birthday! That's Bob. Hey, Bob, you're here. That's getting started on homesteading. In case those of you that don't know, I do know. And Keto Marnie is here. Hello, Marnie. I've been calling you Marnie in my responses because I'm not sure of the spelling sometimes, and I really hate to mess it up. It's Marnia. I don't know. It's because there's a Marnia and a Marna. Oh my goodness, there's so many. And Annie from Annie's Farm. She's fantastic. Annie Farm. Annie.
Have you
That's
gathered
Annie.
eggs and put the girls in?
I didn't go get eggs yet. I was waiting for you to come talk to you. And I didn't go out there at all today, actually, other than to feed them. I did give them their food and their scratch, and I gave them some sunflower seeds that went rancid. So they got that. Am I looking at the camera at you guys? I don't even know where I'm looking. I keep looking at myself over
When I
there.
look at you, the picture of us, you're looking at the
I'm
camera.
looking at the camera.
Yeah,
I'm
Okay.
sure I'm looking down because I'm reading.
You're reading for me. They're doing the reading. Motorcycle Mom. Yes, Jim, the delay can be distracting. Oh,
You have
okay.
25 views on your first stream.
Oh,
26.
stars.
26? Okay, well, Mountain
This
Crest
is
Farm says
27.
25.
We're in
Wow.
We're going up.
We're going up and up and up and up. This is great. Emily, you gonna say anything back there?
I thought you'd be the most.
They were doing.
chatty.
I know it. Before we went on, they were
Oh,
using
that was.
Snapchat, and they were making.
No,
What were you
TikTok.
doing?
TikTok.
TikTok. Oh, they were doing
We were playing
TikTok,
on TikTok.
where they were making their faces funny and making funny
Playing with
things.
the effects.
And then they zoomed in on me, and I didn't know they were zooming in on me. But they were playing with that electronic stuff, the stuff I don't know about. To go live, this was so hard and so nerve-wracking. I had more butterflies doing this than getting married. That's pretty bad. That is really bad. But and I wanted to tell you, this was something that I wanted to say because I've been doing music and I'm not the best at my music. And what I want to say is I set the bar down low so anybody can be better than me. Because when the bar is so high, you always feel like when you play, you go, mine didn't sound anything like it. It's not good. But with mine being low, you can be better. You really can. And I know, like I just videoed Emily earlier. She was playing a song, and I said, wow, that's really good.
Oh, I was playing My Immortal by Evanescence.
And she was playing it on the keyboard.
I had watched a YouTube video teaching how to play it, and I can only do the beginning little bit of it, but it's really pretty.
Geeky Gardens said she can't stay long. Oh, does Geeky Gardens have a name? I don't even know.
I don't know, but Jane Patrick wants us to say what is it? Tell us one good thing and one annoying thing about your mom.
Oh,
Whose name am I looking up first?
Geeky Garden.
G.
Well, since she's looking, I'll say
Yeah.
one good thing.
Okay,
She's one of the greatest moms
Kiki
that
Garden
could
doesn't have a
be.
name.
And I know that's the silly thing and it's the most stereotypical. But if you guys knew my mom and what she's gone through, I don't know how she is still as sane as she is.
Maybe I'm
A
not.
little more crazy than we come across.
Thank you.
What was the other thing?
That's something
An
bad.
annoying
Something
thing.
annoying. What do I do
The
that's
annoying
annoying?
thing? Oh, I can't think of any right now.
What, honey?
Don't allow me to procrastinate.
Is the iPad
I'm not
empty?
allowed to procrastinate.
Is somebody on it? The black
We're
one?
supposed to do something. Mom keeps
Then
saying,
you
"Did
can
do
play it."
yet?
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do it yet? So she stays
I
on top,
agree.
which is annoying as a child, but I guess that's what you do as a parent.
Made us better
Let's make
people.
sure. And what was the good thing I did?
33 watching
thing?
last I saw.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anything I've ever absolutely needed,
Yeah.
you just
Yeah.
ask, and
Same.
without question, it's gonna be
Gonna
okay.
get done.
Gonna
Yeah.
get it, yeah. For sure.
And what about you,
Yeah.
Emily? Emily used to write me a lot of notes.
I
And,
did.
oh my goodness, I used to say, I promise, I promise, I promise. If you let me do this, I promise I'll never ask again. Well, till the next note.
I remember those.
I remember them too.
And I have one of your notes where you were,
very upset, I
where
think.
you were mad at something and you didn't want to tell. Some, I can't remember. And so she wrote me a note. I saved some of these notes. I wish I would have saved them all, but I didn't.
No.
I have a lot of stuff. What, Emily, you, to my good and bad?
Geeky Garden says sanity isn't all it's cracked up to be. By the way, my name is Jack, but I answered almost anything.
Okay, can you
Just
write
don't call me
Jack
late
in
for
there?
dinner, right?
Yeah,
Got
I
it.
got him.
Thank you, because I like to know your names. I really do. It makes it feel like I really know you, even though I don't know you, but I know you. Emily didn't do her good and bad.
Good things are that you're always upbeat and happy, and it's infectious. You can put anybody in a good mood.
Oh, that's good.
And the annoying thing is like the being on top of you. Did you do this? Did you do this?
I am.
Did you take your medicine?
And did you document what you spent?
Did you write down what you spent?
Yeah.
Did you do this?
That's a mom
In the
for
end,
you.
it's a benefit.
Hey, Rusty's here, the Ozark Duke. He just, I see, and Peanut Pepper. Hello, Peanut Pepper. I don't know your name either. You don't have a name.
Is it written in here?
No, there's no name, I don't think, for that. And Kim, bye for now. Mike, thanks. Thank you for coming. Oh, yes, you're welcome, Kimberly Crates said goodbye. Bye.
No, actually, she said bye, Mike.
Oh, bye, Mike?
Bye, Mike.
Oh, you're not
Bye
saying
now,
bye, Mike.
Mike.
Woo! You're staying. That's nice.
That's my
I'm
name.
sorry.
Stopping by.
That's why I don't read these
Like
things.
for Mike,
You
never leave.
You should see when I read your comments. Sometimes Jim's over my shoulder and he said, that's not what they said. And it's like, okay, I better reread this. You know, I actually reverse you don't know this about me, but maybe you do. Because when I type, I can actually type words backwards. And it's like, backwards. And it's like, what am I doing? And then I go to read it and it's like, oh, the letters are all there, but it starts with E-H-T and it's not supposed to be E-H-T, it's supposed to be T-H-E. And it's like, how did I do that? I don't even know how I do this. And so when I read, I do the same thing. In fact, the billboard out front, he used to think that was so funny because we used to, I can see it and I read it and he says, that's not what it says. He starts laughing. And I says, well, that's what it says to me. Because I make up my own words, I think.
Somebody else was asking about the chicks. I don't remember
The
where I
chicks?
saw it.
The chicks, I
Oh,
haven't
I
even
did
looked
that.
at them today, other than when I went out to feed them. They were,
Dunlap. Did I miss the chickens?
no, I didn't talk about the chickens, but what would you like to know about the chickens? What could I tell that would
You've
be
got
interesting?
2 babies.
They know I've got 2 babies. I showed the 2
Take
babies.
control beauty it has to leave too.
Barb's
Yes.
got to leave. I'm sorry. Well, bye. Thank you oh so much for coming. I'm glad I finally figured out how to come on. I don't know if I'll know how to do it again, but thank you very much. How long have we been on? We've been on
17 minutes
Okay.
and
Well,
19
we don't want to stay too long because I know it's in the middle of the day for some of you, and some of you have to go to bed. Oh, but it's only 6 o'clock for us.
Sun's
And
still
it's still
shining.
daylight.
And it's still daylight. Yeah, my
That's the
windows
big
are
thing.
still got brightness. And that means my chickens are still out. Yeah, there's
They're out.
one right there, but you can't see it.
Should have been holding chickens. What were we thinking?
What were we thinking? I know. No, their feet are dirty. The ground out there is so muddy. You wouldn't want
Wet.
It's been
I gotta plant
The other day I went to get the eggs and one had pooped on the egg. Did you see that? You saw that, I'm sure. If you watched my
when we had
video.
mine, they pooped on them all the time. It was terrible.
Yeah, Jessica is where I used to go get my eggs so that when my broody hens would hatch, would want to be broody, they would hatch the eggs. And so I used to go to her house because she had roosters. I didn't have a rooster at the time. Well, now I've got a rooster and now she doesn't have chickens. She's all done.
Something came in and was killing them all, and we could not find a way to secure the coop and keep it out. We were down to 13. Something came in and killed 7 in one night, so we gave all the rest that we had, the 5, to our neighbor who also has chickens. So now we are without. So I'm going to have grass again instead.
Eventually.
You're welcome, Shane. Kingfolk Farms. I think that's Shane, right? Was I right? You better look it up.
Kinfold Farms, Shane, yes.
Yes, I was right. You're welcome. He says thank you.
3 p.m. here in the West.
3
It's
p.m.?
so early there.
Yeah, it's early, and I know as you go farther away over.
Mountain Crest Farm
I
says I
guess-
gotta go, but first I need to say happy birthday.
Well, thank you very much, Bob. That's Bob.
Bob,
Mountain
yes.
Crest Farms. It's
I
Bob.
did love that one.
Yeah, I forgot his live. I'm so sorry. Oh, good heavens. It was Emily's fault.
Yeah,
It was her fault.
hang on, I gotta show you what I was making.
Oh, they'll be here.
Don't go anywhere.
You gotta see this.
I was making a box for my tarot cards.
And she likes
And that's
to do reading.
why, and that's why she
It's so
was
cute.
late.
I did the bottom.
Yeah, she did that part,
And she did the rest.
but she
She
was helping
did
me
a
with
very
that.
good job. Very good job.
425 in New Mexico.
Oh my
Is
goodness.
it warm there too?
Is it warm? I'd like
We're
some.
still waiting for the warm.
Here you go, Emily.
We had a 60-degree day on Sunday, and that was fantastic.
And then it dropped.
it stormed, and it fell down to 39.
Sundry Girl says she
cold.
loves the tarot card box. It's beautiful.
Isn't it? Yes, the box that it used to go in was like the deck of cards where you slid it in, and she didn't like it, so she wanted one where you could take the cover and pull it off. So we made a plastic art box out of plastic art. So
Getting started on homesteading says, I'm lucky you did your live earlier, or I'd be milking the rabbits.
oh,
didn't know that you can milk rabbits.
I didn't know you could milk rabbits
I
either.
don't know if you can or can't. Maybe he's
I do know how to
kidding us.
check
Maybe
for their
he's pulling
sex,
our leg.
but I don't know how to
Sunday
milk
Girl,
them.
I was at a shop here in Gettysburg near me, and I got a Hidden Worlds
Oracle deck.
Oracle deck. Oh, no
I
kidding.
have 2 Oracle
New
decks.
Mexico is 77.
Ooh.
Was the high today.
And it's 90 degrees, and out west, hey, Susie, out west Homestead is here. That's Susie. I didn't see her
Blossom
come
is
in.
midnight, and
Oh, my
she's still on the
goodness.
computer. What are you doing
Oh,
up
my
so late?
goodness. What are you doing up so late is right, Rosie.
9 o'clock is bedtime, don't you know?
I've been up in the 80s in the last few days here in Missouri. That's
Lori
rusty.
in Ohio is like us. It's 43 degrees.
Yeah, Lori and I are like kindred folk sometimes. I will talk about something and she will show it in her video, and she doesn't even know I've talked about it. It's so funny. And you know what's really
Great minds
funny
think alike.
is the whole thing about the toilet paper. That still gets me. I did that little review just before all this
Before the whole
crazy.
thing happened.
It's like I could not believe that. It's too bad I didn't get more though.
Unknown practitioner.
I really liked the Aldi's
Aldi's.
brand. I really did. It was softer, and it was the same number of sheets.
And I'm down to my last 5 rolls.
Oh,
And I didn't
tell
buy
those
before
kids,
this all happened.
Tell those kids to.
I went to the
Slow
store
down.
yesterday to do regular
I
grocery
have to
shopping, and Jessica asked me while I was out if there's toilet
If
paper,
there's
grab
some, grab
some.
it.
The whole row of toilet paper is completely gone. All the Lysol is still gone. The bleach is still gone. There is nothing as far as
Wow.
all of that stuff goes. It's completely gone.
I'm in trouble.
My phone is buffering, but bad if I don't really quick.
Reply quick.
Reply quick.
Happy
Happy birthday! Thank you, Tammy, very much. That's Little Jordan Farms is Tammy. See, I do know your names, not everybody's, but I do know
We finally
them.
have potatoes in our store, says Motorcycle Mama.
Ah,
Yeah, we were out of those.
I
for a
bought
while,
one
too.
potato for my mealworms.
still
I have
that
one
in my
beetle
pantry.
so
Well
far. So it's coming. Let's hope that they produce.
Ozark Duke said that their stores here are fully stocked now.
Well, that is
must be nice.
good.
They keep
Okay.
getting supplies, but they sell out
leave
before anybody can.
the store before they can even get them on the
Who
shelf.
needs toilet paper when there's newspaper? That's right, Bob. I saw that where you crinkled it. You know, I still have a Sears catalog. I know Kim would like that for her crafting. She thinks that and it's probably a 1970 something book. It's probably an old one.
Probably.
I kept when they were they used to mail them to you at one time, and then when the things went online, I decided I'd just hang on to this because I enjoyed looking at it. Just looking at it. I didn't want anything, but I liked looking at it.
I always joked around.
And then the
with some of
stores are stocked in Sunday
Girls.
Blue Ridge area. What?
Some of the girls at work, we were joking around because everybody has mismatched socks. Everybody does. And they were saying, well, there's a reason for we have mismatched socks now. I mean, just use it and throw it away. You don't have to match anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Shane wants to see my mealworm. My mealworms, they don't do much. It's crazy. I've got it's like a pet rock. Yeah. That's okay. He wants something to eat. Go ahead, grab it and take off.
Grab me a piece of turkey. Thank you, buddy.
Mealworms like the inside cardboard tubes from the toilet paper, says
Oh,
Tresor.
really? I should put some in there. I've got lots of them. I say, I've got so much stuff in this house, so much stuff. I'd hate to have to move. I would die. But what I'd like to do, Jim doesn't know this yet, but what I would like to do is make a whole wall of a room, maybe a wall and a half, and underneath the window too, because I don't have a lot of walls. I want to make it all bookcases because I'd really like to get all my books in one spot. When Emily was doing her plastic art, do you think I could find my books from plastic art? No.
She needs a library.
I need a library. I really do. I have a lot of books. I have books in the daycare. I have books in the upstairs sewing room. I have books in the craft room. I have books down here. I have books in the hallway. I have books in the shed. Books. I got books.
Books in the.
A lot of books.
Everywhere.
Books here, books there, books
Books
everywhere.
everywhere. Yep.
Funny.
Animal Papa is here.
Mm-hmm.
A few girls. You should see the
They're
kids.
just as beautiful.
Oh yeah, the kids are.
My kids keep running in and out. 2 of them at least.
Well, yeah, they're. Somebody's on roller skates. I hear
Somebody's
skates
skating.
coming.
Alex was skating earlier. Paige had her hoverboard. I don't know
Oh,
who else is on.
yeah. There's lots of space in their space, but they come into my space that's not as spacious. But that's the way it is. And you know, like when you have kids and you clean a room, where do they want to play?
In the clean
In the
room.
clean room.
Clean one.
Yeah, they don't want to be in that.
Because there's so much room for activities.
Yeah. Yep. What's Marley's?
And we need
Marley's
lots of
doing?
room for activities in my
Just
house.
a big stack of plastic canvas magazines.
Ooh.
Hardcover books.
Wow, hard covered? That's really good. I don't have any hard covered. Mine are just little, those like when you buy at the time, they were 25 cents a pamphlet or 50 cents a pamphlet, and it had like maybe 4 pages or something in it. And I would buy them. I used to buy sheet music that way because as you know, I like to play. I can read. I can only read. I can read
music.
I can read the upper, the right hand.
I can't do that because I know every good.
My bracelet's on the left hand.
Bracelets on the left hand. Bracelets on the left hand.
And we all have
I don't
that same
have one.
bracelet. Oh, you don't have one? Where's yours?
I think the one that you had for me got too small
Ah.
'Cause it was
Papa
your-
Jim, you got to make Emily one.
because it was your old one.
Well,
one that had
that one's on somebody's
That
wrist.
Paige has that. I don't know. I
Yeah,
squeezed
MGG.
one on Paige's wrist the other day.
Yeah. I thought you had one
No,
because I gave.
I think the one that I would.
Oh,
used
Papa
to wear,
Papa made you one,
but it was.
but you were little at the time. Now you're not.
Because
So
I
little.
have
You have candy.
I have Jessica's old one.
I
Jessica
had the one
has
that Candy had because
Oh,
it's got
okay.
the spot on it.
Okay.
Hers has the ding.
Yeah, and we had a foster child that was so much like our own kids. And my father, he made stainless steel bracelets for
You have to
all
lift
the.
your hand up a little.
Whoops.
There
Okay.
you go.
Made stainless steel bracelets for all of the kids. And at the time that I was wearing these, I wore them long before. Then the POW bracelets came out, and somebody'd say, "Oh, who do you have on your bracelet?" I go, "What? MGG? That's me." So.
Bub from Getting Started on Homesteading says, "Watch out, Jim, or she's going to turn your garage into a library."
There's room if he moves some of his stuff out. But
Life Adventures in Keto says, "I love how lives allow us more of your personality." I wonder what that means because there's more of us around here. Like you feel like you can be more yourself. It's weird to be in front of a camera. I gotta say
It is.
but I don't feel like I'm in front of a camera because I'm having a conversation with somebody else.
right.
And you
Well,
talk at your
And I'm
normal
really
speed
busy
instead of
because I'm
slow.
reading instead of.
I don't
focusing on
talk
what I'm
slow,
doing.
do I?
In your videos, you talk slower than you do in real life.
Because sometimes it's easier to understand. When people
I'm
speak slow.
thinking probably as I'm speaking because I never know what I'm going to say. And even Jim doesn't know what I'm going to say. It's so funny because the camera gets turned on and all of a sudden my mouth opens. And all of a sudden I'm saying stuff and who knows what I'm going to say. And that's why I lose track of what am I saying because I'm still thinking of what else can I say or tell you. So I'm being off tracked all the time.
Tammy from Little Jordan Farm says, "I think a mother couldn't find a matching pair of socks, I'm assuming one morning before school, and said, we'll just start a new trend to wear mismatched socks."
We do that all the
I'm
time.
wearing
Probably,
mismatched socks.
I
Just
have
wear what you
mismatched
wear.
socks on right now.
I do
One's
too.
pink and one's green.
I wear black.
blue,
And mine always
pink,
match.
and one's
I can't
pink
wear
and green
mismatched.
and black.
Are these your daughters? Yes, Deb. These are my daughters. Deb's ways here, and her name is Deb. I like it when they're in the title. It helps me. But yes, these are my daughters. This is my oldest daughter, my next daughter, and my youngest daughter. And you can tell them again because these are newer people that came in. This is
I'm Jessica, 38.
Laura, 32.
Emily, 29.
Mary, Yeah, my name is Mary Grace, but it's NonnaGrace, and I'm 68. Oh, gosh, I do that a lot of times. I start to say my name, and my kids call me Nonna. The little kids call me Nonna, and when they talk about me, they call me Nonna. It's Nonna. Yeah. Nonna is actually the northern Italy's way of saying grandma. And the reason I chose that, I'm not from northern Italy. My family's from Sicily. My father came from Sicily, Marianopoli, Sicily, and my mother was Montemaggiore, something like that. And but everybody was being called Nonna, and I'm thinking they're not even Italian, and they're calling them Nonna, and I didn't want to be Nonna. So I decided I would go with the northern way of saying it, and it was Nonna. So depending on which little area you're in as to how the dialect is different. And so even my father said that if you went a few villages over, you couldn't understand the people. That's probably like here. We have the people down south that have the really thick accents, and we have a really hard time understanding. And we up north have an accent that maybe is hard to understand. And even when we go even further, like the people from the Bronx, I have a hard time understanding them. Pork. Yeah, they talk different.
My oldest talks like she's from the Bronx sometimes. I don't know where her accent comes from.
I don't know either.
Just sound weird.
It's Rusty's leaving. Night, Ozak, night, Rusty. I don't know if I caught it. What, honey?
Can I play your tablet?
Is somebody on it? And it had 55%.
Life with Patty says, do you have sons?
Okay,
Yes.
I have one,
brother.
but he's in Indiana.
And his birthday was yesterday.
No, day
before.
My husband's birthday was yesterday.
And hers was the day before.
Jessica's is the 28th, and Michael's is the 29th. Ryan is the 30th, and then mine's the 31st. So we used to go out to eat, and Jim got to pay. Because it's not his birthday, he went with us. And Michael would always choose the restaurant that we would go to, and we'd just go wherever he wanted to go.
Yeah. This year we just called each other and ate at home on our own.
Yeah, I just FaceTime. Who was roller skating through? Was that Alex?
Alex.
Oh, Kyle, be careful the lights. We have lights up in case you didn't notice. Otherwise, we might be too dark. Well, and we've been on for a half an hour, and this is the longest I've ever been talking.
Kimberly Create says welcome to you. First live show?
Yes, it's
Kimberly
my
Create,
first
yes.
live show. We
Welcome
probably should say goodbye. So we could sing the song. Good.
It's
Time to say goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Everyone, 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 say goodbye. There we go. Bye.
I can say goodbye.
Did you click end? Are you sure? Yeah.
Okay.